One of the biggest problems I have is that I can bake anything in a cup, like this brownie. 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of oil, a little vanilla, stir, 1/4 of an egg, stir, 1 tablespoon of plain flour, 1 teaspoon of cocoa powder, stir, and it's getting really nice. 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, a pinch of salt, stir. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of white chocolate just to be nice. Clean up the cup and pop it in the microwave for 45 seconds. And this here is my problem. I can make any rubbish I want whenever I want, and it will only take 45 seconds. And then I'm in heaven. I think I'll add a dollop of ice cream and it.
Hey guys, let's make quick and easy churros with a chocolate dipping sauce. In a pot, combine 1 cup of water with half a cup of butter, 2 tablespoons sugar, and 1/4 teaspoon salt. Stir that around until the butter melts and then bring it up to a boil. Reduce the heat to low and add 250 grams or 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Keep stirring it until you don't see any dry bits of flour, and then let it cool down for about 3 to 5 minutes. Transfer it to a bowl, and then you're gonna add a total of 4 large eggs. You wanna mix this really well in between each egg so that it's not clumpy and it becomes nice and smooth. If it seems a little hard and clumpy, you can add some water to thin it out, but if it seems a bit too runny, you can add a little flour to adjust it. It should look like this. Transfer it to a piping bag and prepare the cinnamon sugar before you start frying. Just mix together half a cup of sugar with 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. You want to heat up your oil to about 125 degrees Celsius and then pipe it out like this and cut it with scissors. You don't want your oil to be too hot because then the inside won't cook. Fry them until they're golden brown all around and toss it in the cinnamon sugar. Then for the chocolate sauce, microwave 3 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate with 5 ounces of heavy whipping cream.
Today we're making cheese balls and it only takes 3 ingredients. It's so easy, you can literally do it in the desert. That is so amazing. First, into a pan, we're gonna add in 1 cup of milk and bring it to a boil. Then add in 2/3 cup of flour. Turn off the heat and give it a good mix. We're gonna knead the dough for about 2 minutes. Then we wanna cut off a small piece, flatten it out, place a cube of mozzarella cheese in the middle, and roll it up into a ball. Now we're just gonna fry these up until golden brown. And there you have it, 3 ingredient cheese balls.
This is for the girlies who don't have their lives together in any way, shape, or form. So if that is not you, please keep scrolling. And have the best day. Hi, bitch. Today we're making dinner, and I put off making this video for a long time now, because you will, brace yourself, have to wash at least one thing. I recommend getting a cast iron skillet. You're actually not supposed to wash them, and if you do not have one, you will actually have to wash 2 things. A spatula and a skillet. I know, I apologize in advance. But dishwashers are amazing things, and if you're about to comment, they don't really clean, bitch, you should have scrolled. The first thing we're gonna do is turn on our stovetop to a medium heat and get out some store-bought corn tortillas. You could use flour, but if you wanna feel just a little bit better about your existence, I recommend corn. Slap those suckers on the counter. You will then take some store-bought cheddar cheese. I like the finely shredded because I've delusionally convinced myself it melts more evenly. Make it make sense. Sprinkle that shit inside your torts. Slap your torts closed. Slap that shit on the skillet. Each quesadilla will take about 1 to 2 minutes to cook on each side. Please feel free to use this time to scream and or cry. You're then gonna take some store-bought spinach. And if you're feeling absolutely insane, you can always add more vegetables like avocado, tomatoes, red bell peppers. The options are endless. You will have to wash another knife though. Again, is this the best dinner you'll ever have? No, absolutely not. But again, you indeed will not die.
I'm having for lunch today. So I'm gonna have my signature sandwich. If you've been on this page before, you've seen me make this. First layer beef pastrami, second layer turkey, third layer beef pastrami. Then you gotta go Gouda cheddar. That's important. Then some salt and vinegar chips, because y'all know I love sour. Then of course we have turkey bacon, then some lettuce, then we put some tomato, then salt, pepper, oregano, and red wine vinegar. And y'all, I love to close up and hear that crunch. And look how good it's about to look. Ooh. And y'all, I got these strawberries from Publix yesterday that taste like candy, so I'm gonna have some of those on the side. And then for the bev, I'm gonna have some sweet tea, but I feel like that's gonna be too sweet with the strawberries. But anyways, that's what I'm having for lunch today.